Spent 10 years in prison, been out a few years, and I'm going to tell you guys one of the smartest things that a guard slash correctional officer can do when they work in a prison. Now, let me just clarify. Correctional officers are taught to think that all inmates are bad, every inmate's trying to manipulate them, every inmate's trying to get them in trouble, every inmate will hurt them or unalive them if, the time comes. But let me tell you guys what is actually the smartest thing for a correctional officer to do. And if you're one going into the field, this is really what it is, okay? You need to become buddy-buddy with at least a few of the head honchos when it comes to inmates. And I don't mean buddy-buddy like let them walk all over you or do things that are going to get you in trouble, okay? I don't mean like that. I mean, let them live. Overlook a few things here and there. Let them go in the back door sometimes, I don't mean that in a funkified way or anything like that either. But just don't be so damn rigid, because what happens is this: when something is about to go down, because best believe inmates have the ears to the streets, they know. When there is about to be a situation that could be dangerous, when there is about to be a situation that could get you as a correction officer in a lot of trouble, possibly even in jail or lose your job, when there is something about to go down that could really hurt you in any kind of way, those inmates that you treated kindly, like a human, you weren't riding their ass about every single little thing. They're going to tell you to take a smoke break. They're going to tell you to take a lunch break. They're going to tell you to go see property and get a box of toilet paper. They're going to do whatever they need to do to make sure that you are not in the dorm when whatever goes down is about to go down, because they're going to look out for you. Inmates have their ears to the street, and believe me, baby, when I tell you, they hear everything and know a lot more than the officers. So that inmate is going to make sure that you're not around to be held responsible for whatever's about to happen. And even beyond that, if another inmate were to jump on you and attack you, or if at any moment you were outnumbered and in some kind of trouble, you know what those inmates or that inmate is going to do? They're going to help you. They're going to jump in and they're going to fight for you and have your back. They are going to do whatever they need to do and whoop ass with whoever they need to whoop it with in order to help protect you. Believe it or not, inmates also write witness statements, and those witness statements, they can really hurt a correctional officer. They can go in their file and they can come back to haunt them when that correctional officer wants to go up for a promotion and maybe get a higher pay. That will come back and bite them in the ass, okay? It really will. So if you have inmates who are refusing to write something against you, if you have inmates who are willing to write something in your favor, it's going to help you. You might not think that their word is worth much, but when it's, a serious situation, or it's multiple inmates saying that you didn't know or you did the right thing or whatever the case may be, it will end up benefiting you in the long run. An inmate can save your life. I mean, you got to think, you're in a freaking warehouse locked in with locked doors, okay, for 12 hours a day with some of the most crazy people out there. And you're one person. If your keys get taken from you and your radio gets taken from you and you can't push the button because now you've been immobilized and you can't do anything, you think the officers are going to know to come help you? Come on, man. You're going to have to rely on the inmates. So it's always good, if you're a correction officer, to get at least a couple on your good side. Let them see that you are a human that treats them like a human, and let them know that, you know what, I'm all right with y'all, so be all right with me, okay? You got to work in there. You got to be around these crazy people. More of them are crazy than not. And if they're crazy, you want them to be on your good side, because they will look out and they could even save your life. So moral of the story is, if you're going into the field, or if you're in the field, don't be a complete douche canoe every single day to every single person. Some of it's merited, but some of it's just not. Don't be extra, okay? If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the heart, follow for more. It costs you guys nothing to do that, but it's very much appreciated. I love you guys. Happy holidays, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.